Protect your Google rankings from non-customers who leave bad reviews. These people feel that they are unhappy that they did not get what they want when they wanted it for the price they wanted. We want to help protect that. This is my online toolbox, providing weekly quick tips and reminders in all facets of marketing. This week, focusing in on testimonials from non-customers that are impacting your Google rankings. We want to remind everyone to please like this Facebook post, subscribe to us and on our YouTube channel, and like the post too, and let's get to it. My online toolbox, luckily, has positive reviews everywhere, whether it's on our Google My Business page, Facebook, or even the 100+ reviews that are on our website. But the difference is we have mastered how to manage bad prospects, or what we prefer to say, manage not getting ideal clients. And it's not something that's easily mastered. You have to take a moment to do so. But the problem is too many consumers reach out to contractors and they feel you're supposed to be working for them based on what they want. And many times they don't know exactly what you do. They don't know exactly where you do it. They also may not realize how busy you are. And at the end of the day, they don't care. So what happens is they get solicited by various lead generation companies that teach them to become the masters of your domain by simply threatening you with bad reviews because you didn't give them what you want. But the reality is, isn't this a two-way street? When a prospect calls you, you get to make a determination of whether you want to service them. It seems that many consumers feel entitled, unfortunately, to control what you're supposed to do for them in the manner that they want it. So what we want to do is give you a few ideas. First, here's a great example of a client, Milton Construction. When you go to their website, they immediately get right to it and have it plastered everywhere on their site that they're scheduling for the summer of 2021. They've set expectations up immediately. Why? The economy is roaring, especially for good companies that are established, and the reality is they could only do so much at any given time. So what they have to do is set the expectation before somebody even says hello. Many times people may not even continue communicating with them because they wanted something sooner, but at least they're being upfront. And then another example is a client that does the same thing called Vintage Window Restoration, where not only are they promoting their topics on the website of their availability, they also have, when people use the website to communicate with them, they have an auto reply that is very specific, telling them that if you're a current client, this is how we're going to respond, and if you're a potential new client, that we're not booking to mid-2021. These are examples where you're able to set expectations. There's also another way you could do so, which is on your voicemail message. Same thing. If someone's leaving a message, you could be short and sweet on letting people know your availability. And the ultimate goal, remember, at least with the My Online Toolbox objective, is to grow your business with more quality leads. Qualifying a lead when you've never spoken to them and have no idea what they want and when they want it could inadvertently create a circumstance where people leave bad reviews because they feel they've been waiting for a few days. And if you are a contractor coming in on the tail end of the same pattern happening with other contractors, all of a sudden these consumers go to your Google My Business account, possibly your Facebook, and they start to leave bad reviews simply because you didn't get back to them when they felt you should have gotten back to them. You didn't do what they wanted to do, or they may feel whatever is a lack of credibility, and so they feel compelled to tell the world that they would never do business with you, and in all reality, you didn't want to do business with them. There's also a secondary strategy. If people leave a bad review for you, what you need to say. We'll come back next week to give you a suggestion on how to deal with those negative reviews if and when those happen inadvertently. This is my online toolbox providing weekly quick tips and reminders. Please, again, remember to like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on our YouTube channel, and never forget to start planning yesterday for next year's marketing and profits. Have a healthy week, and we will see you next week.